Jerome Palacio Myerson is a grassroots organizer with Amnesty International and an active supporter of several anti-Zionist and anti-racist organizations in Los Angeles. He partners with Interfaith Solidarity Network and is the founder of Interfaith Collab, a global community connecting Muslims, Christians, and Jews from North America, Europe, Israel, and the occupied Palestinian territories. Jerome.
Hi everybody, thanks for having me out here. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Excellent. Excellent, thank you. So the detention facility at Guantanamo Bay is a glaring, long-standing stain on the human rights record of the United States of America. Today it continues to hold 15 Muslim men, 6 who have never been charged with a crime, and none have received a fair trial. Not only is it a huge waste of $540 million annual taxpayer dollars, it has not made the United States any safer or stronger. About 780 people have been held at the facility since it opened in the wake of 9/11. Many of the current detainees have been held well over a decade. Such arbitrary detention is a gross violation of international law. And 3 detainees have already been cleared for release to other countries, yet remain in custody simply due to various legal and political challenges. Mansour Gaddafi, the Yemeni national, was detained at Guantanamo Bay for 14 years without charges before being released in 2016. At age 18, he was one of the first wave of prisoners to enter the facility and has since published a memoir, Don't Forget Us Here. Mansour reminds us that the most important thing is accountability. Not only must we end this chapter of American hypocrisy, but we must also demand the United States government acknowledge its wrongdoing, publicly apologize, compensate survivors and their families, and hold accountable the decision makers that have allowed this unlawful prison to continue operating, up to and including presidential administrations past and present. It really is up to each and every one of us to keep this story in the media and bring awareness and thus pressure our federal government to close this prison once and for all. We must task ourselves, everybody here who can hear my words, to regularly call news desks and remind them that the news from Guantanamo is still very relevant, and to omit it from regular coverage is simply normalizing inhumanity. Please join me, try to join me for 15 seconds for a moment of silence to stand in solidarity with the 15 human beings that not only deserve due process under law, they must be relocated immediately. 15 seconds, please. Thank you. And to close this out, I'd like to offer a brief Spanish lesson. This is a chant I'd like to offer our movement that you can be used at this protest for Venezuela, for Palestine, or to abolish ICE. No tenemos miedo, no tenemos miedo. Abajo el imperialismo, abajo el imperialismo. That means we are not afraid, down with imperialism. So one more time. No tenemos miedo.
No tenemos miedo.
Abajo el imperialismo.
Abajo el imperialismo.
Thank you.